Good day and welcome. Popular social media activist and influencer, Very Dark Man, has publicly apologized to the Nigerian military following controversy surrounding his corruption allegations against members of the armed forces. The issue began after Very Dark Man made comments suggesting that corruption was widespread within the military. His remarks quickly attracted attention across social media platforms, generating strong reactions from both supporters and critics. While some Nigerians agreed that corruption remains a serious national concern that should be discussed openly, others argued that Very Dark Man's statements unfairly painted all military personnel with the same brush.
Some corrupt governments, they help transport guns in the bush. The people that benefit are the elites. You see, there's a whole chain. The civil defense protects a lot of mining sites in this country. The police protect a lot of mining sites in this country. Then the corrupt military. You see, the military are very, very corrupt. Very, very. Good question.
If Very Dark Man will sit here and say that all military are corrupt, it's as good as saying all lawyers are corrupt. The only institution in this country that is holding this country, the only institution that is giving us the safety, the sanity we need, in support with other stakeholders, is the military.
Truly, you have any allegation, the simplest thing to do is approach the military with such allegations. It will be properly investigated. Recently deployed a soldier to Sambisa. 2 weeks later, that soldier was injured by improvised explosive device. We have generals who have died in the forefront of battle.
We're not saying that our officers are not trying, but the major casualty is because this is a terrain they have not been used to. It is the terrorism that is now making them to learn how to walk in the bush. If we perfect walking in the bush using drones and things like that, we'll have better results.
As the debate intensified, many military supporters and commentators pointed out that thousands of officers and soldiers continue to risk their lives daily to protect the country from terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, and other security threats. They argued that generalizing corruption across the entire military institution could damage public confidence and undermine the sacrifices made by dedicated personnel. Following the backlash, Very Dark Man released a public apology. In his statement, he clarified that his intention was not to accuse every member of the military of corruption. He explained that his comments were aimed at highlighting concerns about alleged misconduct involving certain individuals and not the entire institution. Very Dark Man acknowledged that his words may have been too broad and could have been misunderstood by many Nigerians. He expressed regret over the controversy and stated that he respects the efforts of military officers who continue to serve the nation with dedication and professionalism. The apology has generated mixed reactions online. Some Nigerians have praised Very Dark Man for taking responsibility and addressing the issue directly. According to these supporters, apologizing when a mistake has been made demonstrates maturity and accountability. However, others believe the apology came only after significant public pressure. Critics argue that public figures should be more careful when making allegations, especially concerning sensitive institutions such as the military. They insist that accusations should always be supported by clear evidence to avoid unnecessary misunderstandings. The development has once again highlighted the growing influence of social media personalities in shaping public conversations. With millions of followers and viewers paying attention to their statements, influencers now play a major role in discussions about governance, security, and national development. At the same time, the incident raises important questions about freedom of expression and responsible communication. While citizens have the right to raise concerns and demand accountability, many believe that criticism should be balanced, factual, and targeted at specific issues rather than entire institutions. As reactions continue to pour in, many Nigerians are hoping that the conversation will shift toward constructive dialogue on transparency, accountability, and strengthening public trust in national institutions. What do you think? Was Very Dark Man right to apologize or should he have stood by his original comments? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more trending news updates. Thanks for watching.
Apologize to the military. I'm not saying the entire military are corrupt. I'm saying that there are a lot of them that genuinely want to fight. There are a lot of generals that genuinely want to fight for this country. But because of the saboteurs in the military, they will not be able to fight because there's a lot of benefit in insecurity. There's a lot of benefits. There's international funding that come in. There's the NGOs that benefit. A lot of these NGOs that come, they know what they are doing. For how long the NGOs have been in Borno State, but till tomorrow they are still bombing Borno. When you come to Borno State, you see the helicopters parked there. You know, the NGOs are actively there. They get funding from all these things. Some of them are even espionaging. These people just come and collect information to know how to just do the insecurity more. So it's a lot. Please.